Hey there, the children of the moon, it's Armina, and today we are going to find out whether you are going to be happy with that person on your mind. You can pick multiple people, there are three piles of cards, so three people at max, and let's do it. For those who picked number one, let's move away number two and number three, and let's see what we have got here. Okay. Are you going to be happy with that person? There's a lot of things that are going to happen between you and that person. You're going to experience all kinds of emotions with this person. Decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. I almost feel like this person has been the cause of your headaches recently. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you feel powerless. True love and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is romance of a lifetime. There is definitely some love involved. We see the cups here. This energy is in your head already. But there are also some kind of control issues. You definitely feel that you're trapped. You're like a bird in a golden cage when you're with that person. Let's see what else we have. Three of Wands. You might feel like they are the true love of your life, but don't forget that there are other people. Like they are not the only person who might be your true love. So keep an open mind, I guess. Snake, shed old skin. Yeah, this relationship definitely needs a renewal because I feel like you are not going to be your happiest self with that person. Yeah, they're giving you a lot of anxiety, and maybe for some of you, you're already married, or you're about to get married or engaged, or maybe your relationship has recently improved and as you are like on a different level now, but it's okay. Maybe for some of you it will get better because if you're going through this transformation process, it's okay, and you might end up very very happy with this person if you're like engaged right now or you're about to get married or whatever. Then this is just a very anxious phase, and considering the stuff that's going on in the world right now, like how wouldn't it make you feel worried? But for some of you, I feel like you should decide, because if you already feel very, very trapped, if you do feel very trapped with this person, if you do feel like you need some more space, more freedom, if you do feel very anxious around them because of them and not because of the stuff you're going through together right now, not because of your uh, relationship getting to another level, well, that could be a huge red flag. So I would say that there are two groups of people to sum up. The first one is the group of people who are going to be engaged or to get married, and this is temporarily, and this will go away and you will feel better. But if your relationship isn't that serious right now, it's not going to get better. Are you going to be happy with this person? Let's use this deck. It's a very straightforward deck, and I think it will be a nice way to summarize it. It gives answers such as yes, no, most likely, or whatever. Are you going to be happy with this person? Take action. Again, action. Yes. See, like for the most of you, you are going to be happy with them, but like right now, considering the stuff you're going through, like it's giving you a lot of headache, and it's just something that you have to go through, because once you do, you will be happy. But right now, like while you're in this process, it might be very very challenging, and you might feel like it's not the one for you, but it is your true love for the most of you. I feel like you are going to be happy with them after all, but of course, bear in mind that it's just a general reading, and if there are some red flags, you shouldn't ignore them and rely on a prediction from the internet. Just take good care of yourself and do not let anyone fool you. I love you. Be careful. Okay, so the next one, let's see. What do we have here? Are you going to be happy with that person or not? Um, they're very logical, and I feel like maybe sometimes they don't compliment you enough, or they don't really gift you flowers or something to make you feel loved, and that might be a problem. Family culture. Learn more about your family stories and history. Okay. The hermit. Yeah, I feel like there are some traditions that are common for your ancestors and that you probably expect this person to follow, but they grew up in a different culture or just in a different, like with a different mindset. So something that you think is like normal, they think it's too much. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Give your relationship a chance. Two of Swords, Arrow, Six of Wands, the King of Swords, definitely a lot of swords energy here, and Courage. I would say that this person has a very unique way of expressing their feelings of loving, while they are very ambitious, they are very smart, they are very intelligent, but they kind of may seem a bit too cold. But if you keep an open mind and give this relationship a chance, you will see that they will try to make you happy, but perhaps in a way you weren't expecting them to. Um, it's up to you whether you are okay with that or not, but they're going to try. Right now, you might not see it, but they are going to try it. It's just they're going to do it differently. And I definitely feel you're going to feel very safe and sound and protected while you're with them. But you also have to be brave enough to let this person try and show affection in their own way. But let's see. Okay, are you going to feel loved and feel happy with them? Recovery. Okay. Maybe there are some family problems involved. Maybe this person didn't really get enough love from their mother. I feel like mostly from their mother, not father. And let's see, are you going to be happy if you stay with that person? The situation will improve. So definitely better than now. Communicate clearly, ask your angels. See, we don't get like straightforward happiness here, but whatever you're going through right now, like the situation is going to improve, it's going to get better. And it's up to you whether you're okay with being a bit more happy than now. So I think it really depends. Are you going to be like extremely satisfied and happy and stuff like that? Probably no. But are you going to feel protected, and is this person going to take good care of you? Probably yes, from what I've seen. So it really depends on what you need to feel happy. But if you give them a chance, they might at least try to make you happy, which is already good enough, I guess. And let's see what we have here. Are you going to be happy with that person? Queen of Cups. So straight away, I would say that they do know how to make you feel loved. Creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. Yeah, you are not going to feel bored with that person. The moon. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Honeymoon. I feel like you're going to travel a lot together. It's also interesting. Two of Cups. There is love here. Protection garden. You're going to feel protected by them. Ace of Wands. The Star. Ten of Pentacles and Innocence. I feel like it's a very, very unique kind of a relationship. It's very pure. We don't have any like lust cards here. It's mostly just pure interest and creativity, just wishing to be with each other. Let me clarify these two cards right here because I have a few interpretations in my mind and I really want to know what it's all about. So what do these two cards mean? Are you going to be happy with that person? Nine of Wands. Judgment. Okay, so I feel like the role of this person in your life might change. So you can see that this cat-like creature is not what it seems. And I feel like just like in this card, the influence of this person on your life might change. So for instance, one moment they're like extremely helpful and they're very close to you, but then you might become separated, for instance, if they have to do something like a business trip and you will not be with them for some amount of time, and maybe during this time you will not feel that happy and you will feel kind of anxious and lonely and you will just be thinking about this person and yourself and stuff, but they're always going to come back. Let's see. Are you going to feel happy? Are you going to be happy with the person? Okay, so I do feel like for a lot of you guys here, you're asking about a long distance relationship because we have the Star here, the Four of Cups in this deck, and also the Six of Swords. And I feel like for a lot of you, it might not become a real relationship. It's like, or if you are dating and this relationship is or will be real, then well, it might be long term for longer periods of time and you might feel bored without that person. Yeah, but you're still going to talk online and stuff like that. But I don't know if this person can do something to make you unhappy, then it's probably their absence that will make you not pleased with your relationship. That's it here. So yeah, and to sum up, let's just see. Let's see what are you going to be happy with them or not. Unlikely. There is something better. Yeah, for the majority of you, I would say that you're definitely calling in your soulmate, but even here you see like it's calling, it's not actually meeting. And for a lot of you, it might be the person who you're talking to online and who lives far away from you. And then this moon card makes a lot of sense because you might feel like they're one kind of person and in fact they're kind of different, and you like there is not enough light to see things clearly, and that's also the reason why your relationship is that innocent. You cannot really talk to each other, you're like looking at each other from different windows, and it's like you want to be together and you do kind of feel some some genuine feelings for each other, and sometimes maybe you even have some kind of trips when you meet each other, but they do not last that long, and then you end up calling and chatting and all of this stuff. But in fact, it isn't going to make you happy if you continue like that. If you're going to live in different cities or in different countries, even, there is something better for you out there. Maybe you definitely feel attached to this person and you like them and they like you, and that's fine, but I just want you to know that they're not the only person for you. Like, if you wanted to, if you felt like, if you ever feel like you need something better than that, if you need a real physical connection to someone, then there is something better. And it is unlikely for you to be extremely happy with that person. It is not to say that it's not possible, it's just highly unlikely. At least if you continue talking to each other online. That's probably it. I do feel that you might not be very pleased with this message, but I just want you to feel true happiness. And the cards are telling me that there is something better for you. So keep an open mind, I guess. And I hope that you will find your happiness with the person who loves you as much as you love them. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.